2002 BBC report revealed Watchtower kept a secret database of allegations of child molestation. Hawk says it still exists.
Every King Mall has documents of child abuse, of drinking, spousal abuse, rape, homosexuality, any kind of thing, drug abuse going back for 70 years, the 1950s.
When Hawk was an elder, he admits he helped destroy some of them.
We were told by headquarters to shred all the records.
He left the religion in 2016.
Hello everybody. I highly recommend going and watching the video that is at the top of that article. It's about 14 minutes long, but there's a lot of good information in there, and they're talking about the Pennsylvania grand jury investigation and all the arrests and stuff. And it's interesting because even talking to the representative of Pennsylvania, Rossi, and how he has been trying to get rid of the clergy penitent privilege. And so, like I said, a lot of information in there. Go watch it. I want to thank all of you so much for the wonderful words of love and support. We appreciate it so much. And watching our videos and liking and subscribing, and the emails and phone calls and comments under our videos. I was reading comments this morning, and thank you. Appreciate it very much. Have something to cover. I had covered, I think last week, the week before, about a Pennsylvania elder going on trial for abusing 3 kids. And anyway, we've got the news coming out now, and I will put the link down below to this. There is even a video, but Norman Garriga, 45, was found guilty of abusing victims between 1999 and 2003, and yeah, he was found guilty last Wednesday afternoon of all 12 charges being tried, including aggravated indecent assault, and endangering the welfare of children, following a 3-day trial in Lancaster County. So it only took 3 days, and they found him guilty. Watchtower, how much longer do you think you can hide all of this? Right? And along those lines, I have a correction. I know Mike has mentioned several times, I wonder why Raymond Franz never mentioned, the CSA problem, and it wasn't in his book. And I didn't read all the way through both of his books, and so, I couldn't say for sure one way or the other. And in all of the videos I had seen of him doing interviews and stuff, I had never heard him mention it. But we have a correction, and thank you very much for the person who sent me the screenshot that yes, Raymond Franz did mention it. In Search of Christian Freedom. And I don't believe this book is available. I know there are PDFs going around about it. I have tried contacting Deborah Dykstra to see if she was still going to get this second book of Raymond Franz released, because I know she's the copyright holder. I have sent emails, I have called her, you name it. I even wrote her a letter, and sent it to her home address asking her, and I haven't heard anything. So I don't know if something happened to her. So anyway, I haven't heard from her. I even messaged her to tell her, there was some copyright infringements. I haven't heard a word from her, so I don't know. I don't know at this point. Anyway, In Search of Christian Freedom, page 598. And I did a scan of this, and I will put it up here while I read it. I'm actually going to go read the paragraph above. Page 598. Not that anyone would rightly expect that an organization should air to the world all the trespasses and wrong acts of its individual members, for that could serve no valid purpose and would be both unkind and harmful. What is wrong is to create an impression of great moral superiority. See, and that's what I keep saying. It's wrong to keep saying you're better than everybody else. By widely publicizing the failings of those of other beliefs, look at how many times they bash the Catholic Church. Make it appear that these are common and typical of the membership as a whole, while almost totally suppressing any admission of similar failings on a similar scale within one's own belief system. But are such failings evident on a similar scale within Jehovah's Witnesses? Wait for it. Second paragraph. At the Brooklyn headquarters, as I know personally from having worked there, entire file cabinets. Now think how large filing cabinets are and how much files they can hold. Okay? Picture that. Entire file cabinets in the service department are filled with the records of cases of wrongdoing, some minor, many of them major, within the witness membership. The entire gamut of wrongdoing is covered, from fornication, adultery, homosexuality, incest, and sexual molestation of children, to fraud, theft, wife beating, and murder. See, they're no better than anybody else. Filing cabinets full. Oh, wouldn't you love to be in that room for a few hours? Yeah, lock me in that room for a day with a camera. Comparable records to those in the U.S. may be found in the branch offices of the organization throughout the world. So it isn't just the headquarters here in the United States. It's in branches all over the world. Think about the scale of how many files that is. In another rare expression, the Watchtower of January 1st, 1986, page 13, acknowledged that the spiritual paradise offered no real guarantee of protection from immorality. It said, shocking as it is, even some who have been prominent in Jehovah's organization have succumbed to immoral practices including homosexuality, wife swapping, and child molesting. So he does admit it. It is to be noted also that during the past year, 36,638 individuals had to be disfellowshipped from the Christian congregation, the greater number of them for practicing immorality. See, and this was back in the 80s. What is it now? As the statement quoted acknowledges, this wrongdoing is not limited to any one segment, but reaches into all levels. Individuals in positions of authority at the international headquarters or in branch organizations are by no means exempt. And I can recall cases of branch representatives engaging in theft, stealing from the branch funds, having a record of alcoholism, engaging in adulterous sexual relations, and in one case with a prostitute. In another with the wife of a missionary living at the branch office, and other moral failures. So thank you for watching, everybody, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye.